Look at this fog. Man, been troubleshooting the server a little bit. It's been a little laggy lately. And the conclusion is that 1.10.2 Minecraft sucks. Well, maybe not sucks. But it certainly needs some improvement. It is what it is, I guess. So check this out. We've been busy lately. And I've got the wall up to here, up to the abattoir. Check it. Check it. Been doing some landscaping as well. Gonna have a gate here. Scooch over. Look at this thing, man. This is taking hours of work, man. Hours of work. But it looks awesome. Is that a... Oops. Gotta get rid of that. Looks awesome. Looks awesome. And we got it around in the back here. I thought it would be kind of rude to put like a garish wall up like this. Kind of backing out onto the castle back here. That this is Pudsy's old castle that... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Glammy's been doing some work over here. That's awesome. Alright, well, I don't want to spoil anything. That's awesome. So, yeah, I don't want to have like a garish wall or anything, so I thought I'd just put a fence wall up. So that's what we've done. Got a fence wall here. Just kind of transitions in the corner. And all these guys, all these little nooks and things are done. They got lights back in the corners here to keep them lit, at least around them. And then... we've got lights in between. So where it doesn't make sense, like we don't have a flat area, then obviously we just have the wall going up there like that. So yeah, it's looking cool. I like it. I like it. We need to do the same thing over here. Back here, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. We'll probably have a gate or something, like right here, and then back. Enderman been stealing my blocks? Freaking turds. So back here, I'm not sure how we're going to do this. I have an idea. I have an idea of how we're going to make this look really snazzy. But we're not at a point yet where we can do anything about it. So we're going to have like a dock and maybe some sort of backyardy area kind of back here. Not sure exactly what it's going to look like. Got some ideas there. And... yeah, we're gonna have to extend the wall from over here back around here, just kind of following those stone blocks, the cobblestone, and have it come back here and meet up in behind here somewhere. I'm not sure how this is gonna work, how it's gonna look. We may end up having it end like kind of right here area, and then have another fence connecting it, but I'm not sure. We could just extend it all the way back to this point here, but I don't know. I guess it really depends on how lazy I am, because this has taken like forever. Part of the reason that I haven't had many videos out lately, well, part of it is because I've had family in town, but part of it is because this has taken a long time. Amazingly, I still have some brick left over, so even though I've used all of that, I still have some left, so I got that going for me. Alright, so we've also been kind of doing some landscaping. So you remember this kind of hill was, I guess, somewhere up here somewhere, and then it kind of curved in somewhere around here. So we've dug this all out and kind of landscaped it a bit, and looks like I missed a couple of spots. In the middle of all of that, oh crap, in the middle of all this, I had to repair my shovel, and it appears that all of our freaking XP farms are... Oh, whoa, what? No! What the heck, man? Stupid lag. Holy crap. I tell you, man, the bug in 1.10 just driving me absolutely nuts. I'm trying to troubleshoot this for a few days. It looks like it's just a general problem with 1.10. We didn't have as much lag with 1.9, although it was a little worse than it was in 1.8. So it just seems to be getting progressively worse. Part of it, I think, has to do with the duplication of entities. I don't want to get into technical talk, but basically, I think that there's some problems with 1.10, but it doesn't seem like Mojang has fixed any of those, or I don't even know if they're working on them. I know there's a bug report that was filed in January that has yet to be resolved, so who knows? Who knows? So anyway, we've been working on kind of flattening this out, making it look a little nicer so that we can kind of make it look cool with the wall. And this here is going to be our main gate. I don't have a design yet for that, but I know there's going to be a gate here. And then this is going to be our little roadway into it. I've kind of debated and hummed and hawed about it for the longest time, and I thought I was going to kind of take the road up this way and up through the pass over that way to derp space. But I think what I'm going to do is just have the road go this way. It's going to be a long road, and we're going to do some stuff on either side to make it look really cool. At least I hope it looks cool. And then probably around here is where it's going to kind of curve and cut through the forest this way. And it's going to transition more into the road that we have over at Spawn, which is the nether brick and the stone slabs. Sloan stabs. So it's going to go this way. And I don't... It's not too far, is it? Maybe it is. Man. Alright, let's, there we go. Let's just pillar up. Probably be a lot faster. Alright, so, oh man, can't see it. I reduced the server render distance to 10. We used to have it at 12, which was great, but now we've got it at 10 because I was working on seeing if it improved any of the lag. Of note, it did not. So anyway, so it's this way. There's somebody building something over here. I'm not sure who it is. So what I'm gonna do is get in touch with them and see if I'm encroaching, since everybody's kind of moved to, or is in the process of moving to the 1.10 spawn. They may not be using that area, so I don't know. But we can work around it if we need to. But I was going to cut a path through the mountain and connect up with the path that we've got over at Derp's area. That kind of splits Derp space, or at least the path that splits Derp space and Chuff space. So I thought that would be probably a good place to intersect. But we'll figure that out later. Probably not going to build that road on camera, and in fact it might actually be one of the last things that I do for this build, so who knows when that's going to be though. Anyway, so I think things are looking cool. So what I want to work on today, now that I've wasted probably about half the episode kind of catching you up on what I've been working on, is to let's see, how long does it take to eat? Yeah, look at that. Look how long it takes to eat. I don't get really any block lag, like when I'm breaking blocks, but it's like when you eat food, or when you throw ender pearls, or even when you're trying to kill mobs, they slow down so much. It's almost unbearable. So I'll try not to complain too much more about it. So what I want to work on today, I think, is trying to get the facing done here for these two different levels, so that we can start sort of decorating them. And I think I have decided that I'm going to probably have a little stairway here to connect up to the top level here. And the top level is going to have a path that kind of comes around over to the abattoir. And then down here, I think we're just going to make it a retaining wall all the way along. so that you can't really get there from down here. I wanted, I think the retaining wall, I think we're going to make it out of wood logs. But when we get to the corner and then transition over to there, I think we may end up changing over to brick. Because the logs don't, they won't intersect properly. You'll have the kind of the ends hanging off. That's a technical term, by the way. Like this. So you'll see this part here, and I don't want to see that part. I want to see this part. So we'll kind of have to get this rejiggered somehow. Probably just gonna do this and just go that way. So let me shore this up, and it's gonna go all the way over to the wall there. I think we probably wouldn't be a bad idea to put stairs up here to this from here, maybe with a gate or something in the front. I think that might be cool. So anyway, let me get to work on that and get the facing walls here and see how that looks. Hello, sheep. Alrighty, so we've got some of the retaining walls done. So I think this looks kind of cool. This took forever. I ran out of wood. I ran out of spruce wood, believe it or not. So I had to go back and grow a bunch more. So I pretty much filled up my inventory, and it took a while. So we've got these retaining walls, and I thought this was, I think I mentioned this earlier, I was going to kind of do some stairs to come up here, and then we're going to have some stairs come down here, although I think instead of using the brick, I think we're going to use some wood stairs, and just kind of carry like a brick and a wood theme. The stairs, I think I'm using oak. Yeah, I'm using oak. I made some spruce fences, but I don't think they go anywhere. Maybe I can put them along here. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out as we go. This stair is going to get fixed at some point, or spruced up, if you pardon the pun. It's not going to look like this, and you know, obviously this is an issue here, so we're going to have to fix this later. But we got the walls in, and we've got fences coming down around the area. So we got these stairs here. I think, actually, yeah, this would be a good spot for this. Haha. There we go. Keep crap out. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna change this into like a normal a path, like with gravel and stuff, just to kind of mark the way. And then we've got the stone brick kind of separating this out, and this is where the wood comes in. And actually, are these spruce? They're totally spruce. I screwed up. I need to switch it. So what I wanted to do was make the gates out of spruce, because if you're using wood stairs, oak stairs, then it provides at least a little bit of a contrast, instead of just having like oak across it. So I need to fix the stairs over there, but otherwise I think it looks pretty good. We've got the wall all the way up to the brick wall here, and I think it's coming along. So what this is going to allow me to do is to mark off the path here. So I'm going to mark off this path, although I don't know what I'm going to make it out of yet. And then we've extended this all the way down here, and this whole area is now going to become like a pine. I don't want to say a pine forest. Well, I guess it sort of is, because the pine is going to extend all the way out there, and probably to a lesser extent over this way. But I do want to carry the pine theme. Obviously, we don't have pine trees in Minecraft, or at least not in vanilla anyway. So I need to... I've come up with a bit of a design on my own. Holy crap, can you be loud? Come up with a little bit of a design on my own, and I think we're gonna finish the episode doing that. Just kind of do a bunch of trees around here. I'll do one or two of them, and then we'll do a time lapse just to kind of get this area fleshed out, and then I think we'll wrap it up. But I need to get this path in, so I'm going to put the boundaries in. We're going to be 5 wide, and we're going to basically have the boundary go all the way up to the stairway. So let me get working on that, and I'll be back in a jiff. Alright, so we've got the path in now, and we've bordered it with the spruce wood again, just to kind of continue the theme. We've planted some trees here and put some vines on them, so over time they will grow down. I wanted to kind of make it look a little like the original that was here, but most of this is going to get converted into like a piney area. This is one of the pine trees. So just put this in here. Crap. Why is that doing that? Does that need to be a grass block? Ew, I don't know. Huh. Alright, let's try this. There. It needs to be a grass block. Interesting. I did not know that. And then we use the shovel. There we go. So all of this stuff is going to be path blocks, which is great because I don't think mobs can spawn on them. Plus, it makes it look kind of interesting. So what I've done is I've got the trees, and they're using spruce wood as the trunk, and then we're using acacia leaves as the kind of the upper part. And all of these are going to be custom made. Like, there probably will be a few that look the same, but most of the part they're going to be, for the most part, they're going to be different sizes and at least different tallness. If I can use that word. They're going to be different heights. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. They're going to be different heights. They're going to have different leaf configurations and stuff. So this is just one example. They're kind of like a Carolina pine. Like the really tall, and then they just kind of got wispy pine needles at the top. So that's kind of what we're going for here. And at the bottom we've got some podzol. And the podzol is really there to make it look like there's pine straw down the bottom. So I'm gonna try and intersperse a bunch of these around and get it going. So let's do another one here quickly. Oops, crap. Grab. There we go. Get in there. Okay, so what I wanted to do is kind of offset these a bit. Not sure how that's going to work, especially with that first one being where it is. Let's do one more row here. Okay, so let's see. We put some podzol here. 1, 2, 1, 2. And 1, 2, 1, 2. And where's my podzol? And I don't think I'm going to do it like uniform like this, like offset. Probably is better that I don't do that, so that I can, make it look sort of random. Okay, so let's do this. So that one's 9 high, so let's do this one 7 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's see. So we're not going to put, so that one had a cap on it. I'm not going to do that here. But we will ring it around like that. That worked out well. Let's see, 1. And we do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. There's a different pine tree there. I think that looks kind of neat. You know what? Let's do this. Yeah, that works. So we're just going to go through, and I'm going to convert all of this to path blocks, and then put a bunch of trees on here, and then I think we're going to call it an episode. So sit back and enjoy the tunage. Oh man, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. Nice view of the sunset though. This is going to be nice once this is done. But yeah, I wanted to kind of finish this episode, but this is going to take like a couple of hours, I think, to finish this. So I am going to do that off camera ahead of the next episode, and we'll start figuring out what to do with the rest of this place. So hopefully you enjoyed. I'm not sure how long this episode's running. I've just so many cuts. I'm not even sure how long we've taken so far. So if it's short, I apologize. If it's long, well, I'm pretty sure it won't be long. But anyway, I do hope you enjoyed. If you have any comments or suggestions, please feel free to leave them below. And until next episode, please do take care.